Hello, let us start our coronavirus analysis project using SQL. First, we have a project overview how COVID-19 impact on public health and needs data-driven insight to understand its spread. Tasked as data analyst, the objective is to analyze COVID-19 dataset for valuable insight. Here we have analyzed our dataset and give some insights. Description of each column in the dataset. Here we have province column, which is geographical subdivision within a country. Then we have a country column. Then we have a latitude column, longitude column, date column, death and recovered and confirmed. Here we use these datasets description. First, we have to go our PostgreSQL and create our database using create database command, or we can directly create our database by this create. After creating the database, then we have to create a table in SQL. We have directly load the table or we can create the table. Here, first we create the table, then we import the data in the table. After the import, we check our data using this command, select asterisk from corona dataset. Then we come to our questions and gain some valuable insights. And now first we will analyze our data. First question is write a code to check the null. To check the null, we can write this command where we use isNull function. Second, if null is present, then we have to update them with zeros. हमें suppose zero के साथ update करना, then we use quells command and we have to update it. Then we have to check the total number of rows. Then we use count function here. Count function returns the total number of rows from our dataset. Then we have to check the start date and the end date. You know, start date is the minimum date and end date is the maximum date. So we use min and max function from our corona dataset and find the start and end date. Then we have to check the number of months in the dataset. For number of months, we have to select months from our date column and then count that month and group by with the month and order by with the month. Then we get our insight. Then sixth question, find the monthly average for confirmed death and recovered. For monthly average, we can find the average of all confirmed death and recovered. Here we extract the date from year and extract month from date. Here we can take the average from confirmed death and recovered from the corona dataset. Then we have to group by them and order by them according to year and month number. Here we get the monthly average for confirmed death. From seventh question, we have to find the most frequent value for confirmed death recovered each month. Here with is used as a container, or in frequent values we store are these commands or these subqueries. Here we first select, then use rank function and select them according to their rank from the corona dataset. Then we have to group by them, and then we have to then after these frequent values completed, then we have to use as select in our select command because it acts as a container. Then from select command we select the rank number 1 and order by year number and month number. And here we get the frequent values for confirmed death. In eighth question, we have to find the minimum values. For minimum values, we use min function for confirmed death and recovered. We use min function at 3 columns and we can get our minimum values of these columns. Then for max, we have apply max function and we can get the maximum value. For the 10th question, we have the total number of cases of confirmed recovered each month. For confirmed, we use confirmed and we extract the date from the corona dataset and find the confirmed one, death one total and recovered one total. By some function, we can get total of all these threes and we can get the output. To check how coronavirus spread out with respect to confirmed cases per month, here we have to first use some function of for confirmed, because here we have only checked confirmed cases. So first we find the average, then we find the variance, then we find the standard deviation. Here we get total analysis of our data, how the coronavirus spread. For the death cases, we use only death in replace of confirmed. Here we get death data. For recovered cases, we get recovered, then we get our recovered data. Here, the 14th question, where we have to find the country having the highest number of confirmed cases. For higher number of confirmed cases, we have to find the sum of confirmed for the coronavirus dataset, and then we have to set limit 1. From limit 1, it's a maximum value, so we can get the highest number of confirmed cases. For the lowest number, we have do the code same of previous one. We have do ascending air, or we can use this also. Find top 5 countries having highest recovery cases. So here this is simple. We have just take the sum of recovered, and then we have set the limit 5. Here we get the top 5. Limit function is used to take limited columns from our data set. Thank you. This is our insights. This is our analysis. Let's check some insights. COVID-19 pandemic durations lies between January 2022 to June 30. And second is India has the highest number of recovered cases. Samoa, Krithvi, Dominica, Marshall Islands have the lowest death count. The US leads in confirmed COVID-19 cases. Peak confirmed cases occurred in April 2021. Peak death rate in January 2021. These are some insights. Thank you. Have a nice day.